Hi, this is Dr. Praveen Ramachandra. I'm an endocrinologist. In this video, I will be telling about obesity or overweight and what causes obesity and how we can reduce it, which is the best method to reduce it. First coming to what causes obesity. I think the best example to explain this will be something like that, comparing our body to a machine like car. So suppose you have a car and daily you have to roam around 10 kilometer for say 10 kilometer, but daily you are asking the petrol, you are putting the petrol in the car around worth 20 kilometer petrol. So one day what happens, you travel around 10 kilometer what petrol is exhausted, but 10 kilometer extra fuel is left in the petrol is left in the tank. Next day again you put 20 kilometer worth petrol, but you use only 10 kilometer. So in the petrol tank this fuel keeps on accumulating. Similarly, when you are working, the type of work, there will be sedentary type of work like doctors who sit in the OPD and writes prescriptions, or similar work, some office works where white collar works where you don't have to run around. Something in that something, you can imagine multiple types of works. Whatever type of work, if you consume more food, that is fuel, more than you are spending. As in this cost example, the fuel keeps on accumulating in your body in the form of fat. That's how you become obese. If you consume more than what you spend, what will happen? Will keep on accumulating fat. But if you spend more than what you accumulate, you will lose weight. This is the funda. After since I explained you in the terms of fuel, one should know about fuel efficiency. Fuel efficiency, people might have read in your school time in science classes. In this example, what I to tell you about fuel efficiency is, suppose you have a 1 liter of petrol, you put it in one old bike which has become fuel less efficient. It will go for say 5 kilometers, and if you have some new bike with more fuel efficiency, put same 1 liter, it will go up to 10 kilometers. So different machines have different fuel efficiency. So now compare our body to a machine. Now the question will be, what is the fuel efficiency of our body? Let me tell you now, our body is a wonderful machine. It is a highly fuel efficient machine. For example, you might have seen some manual laborer or some rickshaw puller might have eaten only 2 rotis in the morning or 2 slices of bread, and they can do real hard work even in the sun till afternoon. That is the fuel efficiency of our body. So you can imagine, when those manual labor eating less, they can work till afternoon without in such is the fuel efficiency. Then most of your sedentary lifestyle and you are eating more than 2 slices of bread, so obviously you are consuming more fuel than what you are spending. So now the debate is, which is better, burning the calories out or consuming the less calorie? As I told, our body is a wonderful fuel efficient machine. So even the exercise has physical exertion has its own place. Everybody has to do daily. Everybody has to do it. Is that recommended or advised? But which is better? My conclusion or my answer is restricting the food intake. Take less or required amount of fuel, so that you can reduce your weight. In this way you will surely reduce your weight. So concentrate on reducing your calorie intake and keep doing the exercise also. And once you lose weight, don't forget to thank me. Thank you.